Welcome, welcome. Hear ye. Session 2, Kingdom Come Deliverance starts now. I'm excited. I got a lot to learn. I feel like there's just going to be a big learning curve in this game, which will be a little bit of a struggle, but once I get through it, I think it'll be fun. It'll be uber fun. So what happened last session was basically just the prologue. We were in town, we saw our parents get killed by this huge invading army. We escaped, went to this other castle. I don't even remember the names of the cities. I think Skalitz was our original home, and then we made it to this new place. We ended up escaping from the new place, running back to Skalitz to try to bury our parents, and we got attacked there, but then saved again, and then brought back to the new castle city area. So that's where we left off. I owe a debt to whoever saved me, like Teresa's uncle or something. So that will be probably one of the first quests, is trying to get money to pay off the debt. We don't have a horse. We don't have any sword. We lost the sword we had that our father made. Yeah, so there's just like a ton to do. There's like hunting. Got to learn how to hunt. We don't have a dog. So I don't know what's going to happen. It feels like there's just a blank slate, and now is the time that we get to develop the character in the way that we want to develop the character, which is exciting. After stream yesterday, I briefly installed the HD texture package and voice package and sound package. There were 3 free packages that you can download to give, I guess, better sound and visuals and things like that. So I don't know if that'll be noticeable, but that has been installed. Let me double check. HD textures on. Okay. I don't even know if I should put anti-aliasing on. Object quality? Why would that be on low? That's the scale of geometric culling. Well, I don't understand this at all. I don't feel like I changed any of this. Can I just do, like, very high? I also want to take a look at my controls. I felt like there was some awkward stuff. I feel like F should be accept/use. F is special attack. It doesn't like that though. No. Oops. Oh my god. How do you get out of that? Okay, I guess we'll just keep it as is. I'm too scared to change it now. Do I have all my stuff? I believe I do. Oh, there's like a mill in here? Oh, I think she did mention that her uncle was a miller. So that's kind of cool. Tournament. The tournament convened by Sir Hanush takes place once every 7 days at Ratai Upper Castle. The aim of the tourney is to test the skill of combatants with all kinds of weapons. It's intended for commoners, so you can enroll too. After completing the side quest next to Godliness with Sir Hans, you can accept a new quest from him, which will launch an instance of the regular tournament. If you're not sure where to find him, look for the sword arm icon. If you've already progressed in the storyline as far as epilogue, you won't be able to accept the quest from Capone, and the tournament will launch on its own. The tournament will not take place while Sir Hanush is at war. Holy Christ. Okay. Okay. Things I won't remember for 500, Alex. This must be the uncle here.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
All right, tell me more.
I'm prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I mean, we're down bad. We're down bad right now. We have nothing. This guy helped save us. I mean, his daughter saved us, but we did stay in his place. Let's see what
I
it's
think
about.
I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. God be with you.
All right. Find a spade. Is this the outhouse? Oh boy. It's nice and peaceful. It's a beautiful day, though. It's got like a kiln back here.
Have you eaten yet?
Yes, it was very good. Did you bake it yourself?
I did. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Okay. Map. What is this one over here? Where's that spade? I didn't see one. I walked all the way around here. I'll do it again, though. Huh. Get a skate. Get a skated. Get a spade. It's B. Okay. Could I just pay this guy off? Where'd he go?
Can you tell me...
That's all.
Farewell. Try unlocking this trunk. Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumble. You got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade, but don't stop holding the tumble on the pick. You're a dab hand, Hal. Make something out of you yet. Remember, this trunk's only for practice. Real ones. Try it a few more times if you like. Then good luck with the real thing.
Hold on, sir. Not done with you yet.
I've got the money to pay that debt.
And I was afraid you had a chamber pot for a head. That job's still going.
Sure, I'm on it. Where can I find a shovel?
There's one right outside, leaning against the cart.
Oh boy.
Would you teach me something about the milling craft?
Aye. Why not? You're handy enough.
May the Lord watch over you.
This guy's so shady. What does this have to do with milling? I don't understand. There was a shovel leaning against the cart. Where? He's trolling me. Alright, well, might as well learn some of the stuff here while we can. Don't know when it's going to become useful, but I do want to learn the mechanics. I don't plan on doing like a thief run.
I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you, and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out. Carefully. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other...
Pickpocketing! Picking pockets is no joking matter. If you're caught with your fingers in someone else's purse, either by the victim or by a witness, they'll raise the alarm and you'll be pursued as a thief. In order to rob someone successfully, you first have to sneak up on them unnoticed, and then by holding E, begin pickpocketing. The first step is to grope around inside the purse by holding E. That's not easy, especially if your victim is on the move. The longer you can grope, the more time you will have to select what you want. In order to then steal, you have to exceed the minimum time for groping, which you will recognize by the background of the rows changing color from red to green. Okay. The amount of time you have left for the second stage of stealing is shown by the number in the middle of the rosette. Keep a close eye on the color of the rosette. When it's light green, your victim has no chance of catching you, but as it starts getting darker and darker red, your chance of getting caught in the act increase. Okay. Here you've dipped your hand into someone's purse and you have to get it out with the loot before your time is up and you're caught. The place where you're stealing. Okay. Here is some item you have groped out. You can find out what it is using E. Then by pressing E again, you can steal it. If you're an experienced pickpocket and expert on items, you fully learn the item expert perk. You can also see the properties of the stolen item, the item you've just stolen, the time that remains before you're caught. You determine how long it is by the time you spent groping, the time you'll lose if you decide to steal the items in question. Okay, this is so complicated. I've never seen a pickpocketing system like this. It's cool. Let's see if I can... Knockout. Okay. How do I... Left? Okay. Am I done?
Caught you! If
Oh,
this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard.
I gotta exit then,
Try it
I
again.
see. Okay. Okay.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Okay.
That's the way. I hardly noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real. Best practice on drunks and sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Thanks, Peshek.
You're welcome. but I'll be having that dagger back now.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I need to get that shovel. Where's the dang shovel? He said it's leaning against the cart. Here's a cart. I see nothing leaning against it. I see nothing inside of it. Oh. Okay, what's my weight at? 75. Okay. I don't have a weapon equipped. Okay. Neck chain. I'll put on Bianca's ring. I don't have a weapon. I just have the bow and arrow. Oh wait, how much money do I have? Money. Where is it? Ooh, look at this. Can I not take it? How do I put this away? Okay, gotta hold it down. I mean, it's pretty immersive. Who's this fella?
God be with you.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Young Sir Hans is our governor, but Sir Hanush is his guardian till he comes of age. That's not a day I'm looking forward to.
What's life like in Rattay?
Rattay.
Good! Or it was till them refugees came. Still, we're better off here than most places.
How do the Rattay folk...
I'm guessing not good,
refugees?
based on that last
I know
comment.
they got nowhere to go. Skalitz is a pile of ashes and the countryside ain't safe. But they've been here too long. Some of those buggers got light fingers. And not one of them appreciates the sacrifices we made for them.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Terrible things, horrible. I hear they skin people alive and what they do to their women folk. Better take your own life than fall into their hands. Beasts they are. Animals! Take care now. What?
Hey, it's a pupper. I don't have any meat, so I might need meat for the dogs.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Eh.
Farewell.
What?
Huh?
Lost something hereabouts. God be with you. What can... God bless.
Are we like trespassing?
Greetings. What do you... Goodbye.
What is this? Quest giver? Activity giver. I should make my way over here.
Something from me, do you?
Sorry, ma'am. Jeez. I need to get a marker down, though. How do I do it? X? Okay. Oh, I gotta go up there. I think I have to go up there. Sedena.
Greetings.
Okay. All the same stuff.
Take care.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
The shadow's really cool. So I gotta go back into this town somehow. Is it open now? Oh, it is just open, it looks like. Okay.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kobyla of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you...
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Okay. Well, that was easy. Who's this guy?
Hey, you. Word in your ear. Jesus Christ be praised.
What are you hanging around for?
No, I don't. Sigismund's marauders took...
What's it about?
Since I lost everything, I've been doing whatever I could to survive. Only, I got caught with my hand in someone else's pocket. And since then, I can't even...
So you're a pickpocket? Alright.
My honestly begged groschen were taken from me by that bastard of a guard, Pazdera. He claimed I stole them and took them for himself, the swine. Well, if you can get them from his pocket back into mine, where they rightfully belong, I'll give you a share.
I'm not a thief.
A pox on you, your kin and all your descendants. Call yourself a Christian. Turn... May the Lord watch over you.
Trust that guy at all. Could try to pickpocket him.
You! Stop that! Look out! I think.
Jesus
What the
Christ!
A
Where are
thief!
you sticking your fingers?
Help! Arrest
Help!
that thief!
Arrest that thief!
Oops. Should probably get out of here.
Hey, you!
Surrender!
Don't move a muscle.
You'll have to answer for your law breaking.
Gee.
You were seen stealing. You should have thought twice about what you're doing.
I don't have enough money. I have been given a secret task. Watch your step. I'm in the service of the Lord of Ratai. Don't mess with me.
You're making a serious mistake.
My
Oops.
heart bleeds for you.
I can't pay that.
What?
Jail it is then.
All
I
right.
love it there. It's all set up specially. And hand me over those stolen goods.
I didn't even take anything. All right, so now I know what happens.
Clear off. And pray you never come back here again, or you'll see my ugly side.
Oh, it's the guard Pasdera. Well, should probably find a task to do. Alchemy bench. You learned jail. Yes, we did. You discovered alchemy bench.
Oh, why are you waking me? Go away.
Are these people really sleeping out here? Damn. Okay, well there's a quest giver over here, but quest giver's sleeping. Can I wait?
What am I to do? A poor wretch whose home was burnt to ashes by Sigismund's hordes. Hal, what are you doing here? I took you for dead.
Oh, it's a long story. What about you? How did you get out of Skalitz?
You wouldn't believe it.
Is this one of our
A frightful
friends?
storm broke that night and Sigismund's heathens ran back to their camp. They never dreamed Sir Radzig would use the storm as cover for our escape. The entire village slipped away as quiet as mice while no one watched. In the morning, when those bandits attacked, all they found was an empty castle.
So do I. You tricked them not. Oh, god damn it, my stomach hurts.
Why are they still sleeping?
How are you? Been a pleasure.
This guy tried to rob. Where is the quest giver? Activity giver. Whoa! Holy shit! That came out of nowhere.
Everything for the house, garden and field. Knives, axes, rake. God be with you. May the Lord watch over you.
I do need a weapon. All he has is an axe. I don't have enough money for it.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Are you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try my luck against you.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver. Got it?
Are there any rules?
Aye, a couple. Whoever lands on his arse or runs, loses. And no knives, axes, or any of that shit. You'll forfeit your wager for that. Got it?
Why for silver?
Do I really have to tell you? Look at yourself, and then look at the others. All they've got to wager is their labor. But you've got coin.
All right, let's fight then, if you think you can take me.
Hold your horses, laddie. First, you have to prove you're a worthy opponent for me by beating 2 other regular brawlers. Steve.
Okay.
Let's fight.
I told you. Take care now.
I feel quite hungry.
Alright, got a brawl quest. There's another quest over here. I want to go to find another quest giver. What's Kunesh?
You survived.
Aren't you observant?
You still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
I don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead. So get out of here.
You want another beating?
If I remember correctly, it wasn't you who beat me up. Or am I wrong?
Well,
And now you're here alone, with no one to help you? Not very sensible at all.
Now look.
I'll make goulash out of your face, you fucker!
Uh-oh.
You're dead. Now. Bollocks!
Ow.
Bartka.
This guy's still kicking my ass.
You whoreson! Curse it!
The guard's just walking literally right through us.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
Way off.
Here.
Jesus Christ.
Shit,
Almost got him.
you bastard dog. Now, now.
Oh, that's right, Kunesh. Revenge! Wait, what? Where does he think he's going?
About that money you owe me.
Fine, I owe you. And what am I supposed to do about it? Look at what I've got. But maybe I could tell you where you can find some money. If you forgive my debt, that is.
All right then.
No. First, I want you to swear you won't be demanding.
No way. This smells as fish.
Then, I don't know what I...
About that money.
Maybe I could tell you where you... If you forgive my...
All right then.
No.
Very well then.
Alright, I guess we have to do
And
this.
we were running from Skalitz. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear it. Either way, somebody hid a lot of...
Under a dovecote. And that's it.
That's all I know. How many dovecots could there be in Skalitz?
Fine. We'll see.
I don't trust Kunesh. But quests are good. How do I fast travel? I do need some food.
Huh?
Get a save in. Get a nice long rest in. I can just eat some more food when I wake up. At midnight. Drop into pot? What does that even mean? Oh, okay. I feel like archery range would be useful. I also need to go do this thing here. Get the Dead Man's Ring for Miller Peshek. Oh wow, I'm really far from the beginning. From this location? What does that even mean? Do I have to be outside or something? Do I not have my light equipped? Wait, why does it unequip? Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. Can I travel now? Do you want to fast travel to this location? Okay, I can. That's really far. Holy cow. Okay, I'd love to go to the archery. Area. Oh, okay.
Brooms for your house. Rakes and hoes for your field.
Flour, egg, salt, yeast. Let it bake a bit, and you'll be able to feed the whole family with fresh bread.
Asparagus that'll cut you in half and cucumbers that'll cure what ails you.
Okay, I want to go just up here to the left. And I should discover a whole bunch of stuff. Butcher. Huntsman.
Good day to you.
I'd like you to show me some hunting tricks. I'd like to practice.
All right, but it'll cost.
Maybe another.
Farewell.
I have to
Yeah,
eat
I
something.
cannot afford
My
that.
insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
Another church. Oops.
I'll be with you.
How much is it gonna cost? 14. Yeah, I can't afford anything. I gotta do quests. Oh, it's down there. What are these nests? Oh, it's up there. I don't understand what the nests are for.
Good day to you. What do you need? Farewell.
Agile as a weasel 2. A skill book on agility can only be read after achieving level 5. Okay. I do need to level up. Manly Odor, Knight Rider, Scout 1, Renegade. Penalties on stats following release from jail are 20% lower. Okay, the worse the bed, the better you sleep. Increases the sight distance of fast travel, so you notice events on the way sooner. Huh. I guess this. You can carry 15 pounds more. Hmm. When a trader loses patience with you during haggling, you get one more chance to make another offer. Hmm. It's kind of like, I don't know, well-educated versus like kind of more country, I guess, more down to earth. When a trader loses patience, I don't really care about much of these. I guess I have to decide if I want a speech advantage with commoners or with wealthy people. I feel like with wealthy people. Okay.
God be with you.
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? The lords are at each other's throats, but it's us that has to suffer for it. Same as always. I reckon they was after the silver mines. What? Take care now.
It's a chicken. Okay, so there's camps that I can sleep in. Can I pick up this chicken? Cannot, huh? Alright, I gotta do some quests. Combat arena. Oh, there's a tavern here. Oop. Okay.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Do you know if there's anyone around here? Do you know if there's
Okay.
Hey. Here we are.
See if I can find a quest to do, either brawling or going and doing that gravedigger thing. I don't have a sword. I have a bow and arrow. Uh-oh. Chicken. What's going on, bro? How you been? I'm doing well and good. Hope you've been good. Playing a little bit of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Because I've always wanted to play like a realistic medieval RPG. So here we are. Alright, I should probably find... Beat Milan. Townswoman. Here's Milan. Okay.
Good day to you.
Let's fight.
I told you. Don't come.
Oh,
Farewell.
this is the guy. Okay, never mind. Screw it. Screw it. I'm going over here. I'm gonna go through the woods. Busy with work. I hope it's good busy. Busy work can be a good thing. Alright. Yeah, this looks way too steep.
What's that? Are you looking for someone?
Who's this guy? No.
This is a bit awkward, but recently you buried a convict.
Plan us feelings.
Was a family man. He left 3 young children, and I thought it might ease their hearts if I gave them the ring their father had on him in his final hour. I'm sure you wouldn't bury him with such a valuable thing.
Children, you say? You're right, I do have the ring. But actually, it's a worthless bauble. You can have it for a few groschen.
Wait, I just lost the option then? Uh-oh.
What are you doing here?
Oh, this guy's gonna destroy me.
Anything else?
He's got 3 dogs. Some angry looking hogs. Yo, what's up, Kasai? Thanks for the lurk. I hope you have a great rest of your day and stream as well if you're streaming or whatever you're doing. You heard good things about this. Is it living up to the hype so far? I'm still kind of early, so I'm maybe like 5 hours in at this point. So I don't feel I can make like a really strong statement about it. It's not like anything I played, and it's fairly complicated, and I see where the realism comes into play. So far so good. I don't have even have a weapon yet, so it's kind of like it's hard to it's hard to really judge it. But I'm still very much interested in it, and I will continue playing it. I rarely don't finish games. I'm usually pretty like solid about finishing games. So if I don't finish a game, that means it's either like just too boring or too repetitive or just a waste of time or something, and this is not yet there. And not really even close at all. So I got some options. So I could either try to kill the executioner, I could try to pickpocket him and get the ring, which I think is the best strategy. It seems like he has it. You were watching your friend play yesterday. You'll be starting a stream at 7. Awesome. Hope you enjoyed the game. Thanks. You want me to murder him? I can't. He's got 3 dogs. So that's the problem, is he's got 3 dogs and I don't even have a sword. I have a bow and arrow. So I think what I might do is... oh, here's the spade too. I feel like I'm really loud. I wonder if there's a way for me to change out of some of this, like, really loud armor. Thanks for the snore. The dogs will mess you up. Yeah, I don't know if I want to screw with the dogs. So I might try to... I try to, like, wait it out. Looks like a big time investment game. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like a 100-hour game at least. Not enough hours in the day, man. I feel you. Yeah. There's too many good games. Not enough time. Oops.
I feel quite hungry.
All right. Where's my... There it is. How do I lure the dogs now? I gotta throw food? Do I have anything that they would even want? Salami?
What's that? Something you're looking for here. Hey! Hey!
I can't even talk to him. All right, this is...
What's it to be? Why are you creeping around like a footpad? Mother of God!
This guy cannot be... This guy cannot be pickpocketed. He doesn't have his weapon on him, though.
You'll get what for. Come here, lily liver.
Oh boy. Mistakes were made.
Is that all you...
Mistakes were made. Alright. At least the dogs didn't attack me. He tanked two arrows? I don't have a strategy. I hope the chickens pack swarm like in Zelda. Oh, they didn't, unfortunately. I hope they do, and then I could like use them against him, like you can in Breath of the Wild, where you can like get him to hit the chicken or something, and then the chickens will swarm thinking it was him. or angry at him or something like that. Oh my god, how do I take I don't have a weapon. Do I really have to do that again? That's brutal. Okay. Well, there's an unexplored place here. Oh man, this whole area I gotta re-explore. They seem like friendly arrow shots. He was clearly overreacting. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Just friendly, friendly shots. Sure. Man, I've got to like rediscover everything now. Okay, so there are dire consequences to just attacking people in this game that you don't know if that you don't know of how strong they are, and you don't have a weapon to really fight them. So, lesson learned: don't do that. I don't just want to go in and like murder his dogs, like, and then murder him. Like, I don't feel like that's worth a ring. Like, that's a little beyond what I want to be doing morality-wise in this game. Okay, did I discover everything again? Okay. Oh, man. Okay, I might just go try these fighting quests, I guess? The melee quests?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Aren't you Ringler? Milan says I...
And you're that blacksmith's lad, right? What do you want out of it? You're not...
Maybe not. But why shouldn't I try and beat some coin out of him?
Yeah, and you can pass it on to us that need it. If you want to fight me, you dandy, then...
I want nothing from you.
Good luck to you.
Wait, what?
I'm not done with you yet.
I hope you've got coin. Otherwise you can fuck off, you hear?
I want nothing from you.
May the Lord watch over you.
So I don't have enough coin. Is there anything I can do without needing money? Screw it. I'm doing this one. I'm doing the big one. I can't do anything without money, and I just, yeah. I don't know how to get money. Oh, it's Radzig's horse.
That be the smith's son, Hal.
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Bandits attacked me in Scalars.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and...
I needed to bury my...
Oh, I see. Your father fought like...
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal, so you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
Yeah, that's a story.
Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Oh, it's not there. So it's sometimes hard to know what level stuff is on. Like what floor. I think this is right. Okay.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pirkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pirkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
Well, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another.
Just getting
so
bullied.
How would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certain.
When you put it that way.
Except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well. Believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything?
We also had to go to jail, too.
Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father. He's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
Please give us a sword. All right. Train hard, fight easy. Yes, I want to train. Go to the training ground. Quest Tipster. All right. I'm just gonna fast travel over there. I guess I was exploring a little too much because it looks like I was supposed to do this and then probably walk through town, but whatevs. I like this little fast travel animation. It's pretty funny. Okay, I am gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a minute. I love how they were all just ganging up on the friar in there. That's so funny. Alright. You learned feudalism. What? Feudalism is a political system based on land ownership which originated in the early Middle Ages and followed on from the decline of the Roman Empire. Its foundation was the fiefdom, feudum, a certain area, territory, land that the owner lent out to others. The ruler, either secular or religious, was the natural feudal senior, suzerain, sovereign liege, and those allocated his fiefdoms were his fiefs or vassals. The handover itself came with pomp and ceremony, during which the vassal promised allegiance and military aid or other services to his feudal lord. The contract would be rescinded only by the death of one of the parties or in the case of a material infringement. Not only could the liege have several vassals, but a vassal could have several liege lords. In the event of a war, one had to choose sides by one's contractual tenure. Feudalism also determined the relations of the poorest class, the serfs, who worked on the leased land, paid dues out of what they made from it, and provided for the master, his soldiers, and officials, or for a monastery. It was called a quit rent, a source of wealth mainly for the nobility. Portions of the lands were subleased, so the king's vassal in turn became the liege lord of his own vassals. Sounds like a pyramid scheme. That's because it is a pyramid scheme.
Captain Bernard's not here. I should stop by during the day.
Okay, so I should rest. This is during the day, is it not? Oops. Is there not a place I can sit? Oh, there it is. It's down there. So this game definitely is a little bit tedious. It's like playing like Fallout on like hard mode or whatever mode that where you have to pay attention to all these things. And like make sure you don't go hungry, make sure you're sleeping. People are only around at certain times of the day. That's not really in hardcore mode in Fallout, but yeah. Well, now I'm hungry. Okay, so I'm guessing, hoping like 9 or 10. 10, we'll wait till 10. There he is.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Can I ask,
what kind of a lord is...
I can't complain. He knows how to keep order, but he does it with good humor.
What do you think of Sir Rad...
I hear he's on good terms with the king, probably why Sir Hanush opened the door to him. Sir Radzig seems like a fair man, and folks say he's a good governor.
What's young Lord Capon like?
He'll be the governor here in a few years. Sir Hanush is just his guardian until he comes of age. The young lord spends most of his time making merry.
What's life like in Rattay?
Till Sigismund came, and then you folk, it was a fine, peaceful...
Perkstein is a fine castle.
It'll be even finer once you all clear out, and
Do you know who those soldiers of Sigismund...
They call them Cumans or Kipchaks. Our Lord says they fled from the Mongols to Hungary and settled there. They're herdsmen and excellent horsemen, and barbarians, too, for all that they claim they've turned to Christ.
They're Mongols. Interesting.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig sent.
I'm not a boy.
That's for me to decide. Right now, a boy is exactly what you seem.
Fair enough.
And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely.
I'll be with you.
So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly and keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it.
Okay, I've done this already.
Nice. Well done. Ah, that's it. All right. Ah, that's it. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. Ah, that's it. Well done. Ah, that's it. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. Not bad. What is it? Sudden visitation by the Holy Spirit? Good. That's it. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. All right. Good. Ah, that's it. Well done. Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Uh-oh.
Ow.
Ow.
Good strike. Ow.
Ow.
See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly.
Damn, this guy's crazy.
Fine. That's enough. I have my work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Nice. 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 All right. Very good. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. All right. Ow. Not bad. All right.
Okay.
No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. All right.
Okay.
Nice.
That's
Now we'll try
tricky.
it a little faster.
That's very
Concentrate
tricky.
And block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Well done. Ah, that's it.
Up like that.
Ow. Very good. Ah, that's it.
Nice.
Good, good.
What's up, Kurama?
Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
Oh boy. Damn, that's fast.
Captain Bernard. Wait a while, Henry.
That's very fast. This is the only way you should block with green shield. Later he will teach you riposte that will turn defense into attack. They cannot block. Ooh. I like it.
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
It's got some nice gear on.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. What is it? Sudden visitation by the Holy Spirit? All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. If the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Move to the side.
Not like that! Ah, that's it! No, that's not it! Ah, that's it! Wrong! Not bad.
Okay.
Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
Oh. Why is that not working? Oh, there's a little thing at the bottom of the screen. Okay. I see. Okay.
Very good. Nice.
That's not moving to the side. It's only working going back.
Well done. And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. Very good. No, that's not it. Not like that. Well done. Good. Ah, that's it. No, no, again. No, again. Wrong, damn it. Well done.
Oop.
Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky.
That's challenging. I've never done anything like this in a video
You
game.
might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it. Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Like Bernard said, practice. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need some practice.
Could do with a bite to eat.
I gotta drop all this stuff. You carry so much spoiled food, why? Yeah, I don't even know. I just looked at it now. I realize that. I'll have to drop that. Do I have to wait for him to walk all the way down there? Oh my god. Enjoy the archery, it's immersive. You're gonna need to learn where you aim by yourself without help of a dot. Psh, no problem. I was born to do this. Look at this balance and agility. Dot or no dot. Not a problem. Famous last words.
Be merciful. What am I? I've lost everything. My home, my family.
You heard that a lot before, then use 30 arrows on one rabbit.
Have some compassion.
Jesus Christ, be praised.
Trouble at home?
You overheard us, did you? She's a good woman. Normally we don't quarrel, but
And is there some way I could help you? I'm credibility.
I'm sorry, Henry, but my wife would kill. Take care now.
Whoops.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks. Get in position. Now concentrate. The bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore. That flew nicely. Practice for a while. No nonsense.
Has anyone
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other.
I only shot 3 arrows.
After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
The braggart who
I only get 3 shots?
spoon in his mouth.
Now you've really
Come on now.
Go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Anytime.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me or work it off. Let's get to it.
Oh boy. Target archery, the rules of the game are simple. You shoot 7 arrows. The bullseye is worth 3 points. The middle ring 2 and the outside ring 1. The first to finish shooting gets an extra 3 points. Is he going already? Oof. Okay, just to the right. Woo!
Congratulations, Sir Hans. Nicely shot.
Thank you, Bernard. It seems I get to keep the bow.
Damn.
So, blacksmith, do you know your place now, or do you need more reminding?
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Strong weak.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck! Take that!
Bro.
No, kurwa! Shit! You are. Bugger! Well, lads. Ow. Oh, here.
Hey, why these controls are so awkward? Why isn't parry like right click on the mouse?
Take that. Curse it.
Well, we're even then. It looks like I get to keep my bow and you your groschen. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
Thank you, sir.
Godspeed, blacksmith. And don't worry, this isn't the last time we'll meet. We'll have more fun like this again soon.
You like Hans Capone and his character? Very interesting. I'm excited to hear more about him. I feel like parry should be right click. Why is it not right click? What is right click in combat? Like, why is it Q? That's very awkward to me. Oh, because it's just secondary attack. Yeah, I see. I don't know, man. I feel like space? Where's the conflict? Hmm. Space is jump. Right click is stab, yeah. When you move with WASD, Q feels really close to use it. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while to get used to that. Okay.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
He shouldn't have challenged me.
Careful. You might be under Sir Radzig's protection, but you'd be wise to stay on good terms with the other noblemen too. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
To the rat house. Where's that at? Okay, down there. Oops. After the quest from Bailiff, recommend do side quests. Okay. I'll check them out. Then it's gonna be a long time, limited gameplay due to story.
My respects to you.
Do you know if there's anyone...
Could be. Sir Anish is convening the Rat's Eye tourney again at the upper... You can still enroll tomorrow. And that's not all. Berthold, our local gamekeeper, was looking for help with something a while back. Good luck to you.
You don't want to spoil anything, but you won't have time for side quests by logic. Okay. So after this, you recommend side quests. All right, we'll take a peek. See what I can do. I don't have any weapons really, so I can't do anything. Hopefully, talking to the bailiff gets me some weapons or something. We'll see. I don't have weapons. I don't have money.
Everything for the house, garden and field. Knives, axes, rakes.
Oh wait, did I miss this? He'll give you a massive stick. Better be the most massive. I don't know where I'm going. Up here, maybe?
My respects to you.
I want to learn to read.
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz. He could teach you.
Master Bailiff, is there
nothing of interest to me?
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man.
Reading is important.
Yes.
Very well.
Well, we got a side quest.
To test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
I'm not sure. I'm just a boy from a forge.
Not anymore, lad. Now you're a part of Sir Radzig's retinue. That brings responsibilities. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, Bailiff.
God be with you.
Okay. You can do it without it, but it will help a lot. Yeah, maybe I'll go do that then once I get some gear. Oh boy. Where's the Kirken at? Oh, I should take a look at this, by the way. Marathon Man. You run slower but keep it up for longer. Your sprint speed is 20% lower but demands 20% less stamina. Sprinter. You can run faster but also tire faster. Sprinting is 20% faster. Okay. You bleed slower. Okay, just do that.
God
Agnes.
What can I do for you? Good luck then.
Oh, this is cool. A Middle Ages church.
Take care now.
Is this not the afternoon? Pick up your kit in a lower room of the armory. Yeah, of course I want to do that first. Oh boy. You expect guard inside a church? I do. Asking for forgiveness. Yeah, I am still learning. I gotta check the journal more often, I guess. What's up, Jack? Getting the hang of this? Kind of. Working on it. It's like watching a kid to walk. I'll take that as a compliment? No, it's gonna be rough for a few hours for sure. It's like where the hell does the basement? In the lower level. You go in here? Oh, I see, okay.
Don't think you can just help yourself here. I have to account for everything.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name?
Henry.
And in fealty too?
Sir Radzik Cobbler?
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home, Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all?
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean a
Yes.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Okay. I feel like I already have better stuff than this. Um, How you doing? I'm doing good, man. Doing chill. You feeling better today? Did you do some meditation? And find some zen in this crazy, effed up world we live in? Just kidding. For the record. Just kidding. I'd watch you walk any day, Shinazio. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you. I would like a Gamison IRL, seriously. That'd be so much fun. What are they stuffed with? Just like down or something? You did? You're still stressed about the internet? Wait, is it the internet you're gonna be like, oh wait, did it get canceled early or something? I remember it was like canceling early. Is that what the issue was? But you figured it out? Hopefully? Quest giver. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to the church. You need to get it activated and run some lines in your house. You have to give it a business account. Bro, don't stress about that stuff, man. You can do it. It's like... That's just like part of it, right? You got it. You'll get it done. Those phone calls suck, but... And you need to get a share mailbox rekeyed, but I forgot which docs you need for USPS. Make a list, man. Get that list going, you know what I'm saying? You'll get it done. Stay organized. Get on the phone, get on the horn. And then in like 6 months, maybe more or less, depending on how easy your home experience is, you'll have your place all set up and you can kick your feet up for a little bit and enjoy your hard work. What am I doing here? Let me focus real quick here. I had to enter blah blah blah. It's Nightingale. Okay, join Nightingale on the patrol between 11 and 1900, which is okay. So he's not inside the church, but he's around the church grounds somewhere. There he is.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm
Your chat is my list now.
Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robot.
You walked past like R3
All honor to the
three
girl.
times.
She has bigger balls
Sorry, bro.
than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzik, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
And good hint, be a dick as a
This is our
patrol.
church, St. Matthew's.
You're gonna enjoy it. Oh boy. Caps L.
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too, our parish priest.
A man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
The graphics are pretty cool in this town. It's very immersive.
Our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe, and the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of lists. I'm the type of person that if I write something on a list and create a list, I like have to do it. Just like, I love checking stuff off of lists. So I just like kind of hijack my brain and make lists. And it works pretty well. Not everyone's like that, but that's just kind of like one of my IRL strats. Works in video games too. When you get like quests.
You ungrateful bitch! I threw you a groschen yesterday, and this is how you repay me?
No, you didn't. I'd remember if you did.
What?
And even if you did, today is another day, and I'm hungry again.
Piss off, or you'll get a boot in the arse you won't forget in a hurry.
I will not piss off, because I can be here.
This is my shop, my rules. Fuck off! I'm telling you.
A fine Christian. The Lord God sees you.
Don't bring God into it, you foolish cow. How old are you to talk to me like that, you gutter snipe?
Young enough that you'll be the first one to drop dead if you don't call.
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
Yo, she's stinking up the place. How is she bothering you, master? Do you have to beg right here, Jane? You call yourself a Christian armor? Drive the beggar away. You should let her stay, Master Armor. Sort it out between you. Let's get more info.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Inspired you to make a list. List completed. Lists are easy to make. Yeah. Do it. And hold yourself to it. It also just helps like organize thoughts, you know? Like if you just like put it on paper, then it's like, okay, this is, you know, it doesn't always have to, you don't have to do everything on the list if things change or if you have different priorities, but it's like at least you put your thoughts out there. Anyways, wait, so Karama, you're saying that I can be a dick and it won't matter?
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
Alright, I'll drive her away.
I think you better go.
I'd like to know why. I've got a right to be here.
No one asked for your opinion. You'll end up in the stocks if you're not careful.
Good man, please don't drive me away.
Not another word. Clear off.
Wait, I know you. You're Henry, the blacksmith's boy from Skalitz. Your father would be ashamed of you treating a neighbor like that.
Swordsman will like you more equals less prices. Oh, I see.
I know you have it hard, but if you want to beg, then clear off to the church.
Have you no shame?
Sorry, but that's the law.
Yeah, that's what I figured too. Like, if he's the swordsmith, like you like.
I'm glad to see an honest man can.
You want to be on his good side.
Poor girl, but you did the right thing. At least there's peace.
We got a gold star. Hello, how you doing there? Good day to you.
Your old neighbours are living here now.
Watch yourself,
It's a bit of a
chicken. I'm
shithole.
watching you.
Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul,
Sir
kept
Yeshke.
it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
I like how you can do this walking speed thing. I like how you can just toggle it. They had something similar in Cyberpunk, but you had to like hold it down, I think. Or was it? No, it was toggleable. It was cool. I like that you can do that in these games. It makes it feel more immersive. Hi, puppy. Who's a good boy? Oh, boy. Just want to pet you a little bit. Yeah, who's a good puppy? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Hold on there, sir.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
You really can't wait to have your super annoying dog. I could not stand him. So you never took him, wow.
Merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has
You
a
gotta
pretty
take the
daughter,
dog,
but
man.
keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
Oh boy.
Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
Uh-oh. You beggar! We need to have a word. Where you think you're going?
Comfortable, are we? Arms, please, sir. Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent? Well, what's the matter? Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else. Who am I bothering here? Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you. All right, I'm going. Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong in the church. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
If you take the mutt, you can mute yourself on stream because he permanently barks. Oh no.
Let's move along to the Inner Bailey.
It might be worth it. No one wants to hear me anyways. How you doing there, chat? Yeah, this is really immersive. It's cool. Like it feels like you're in a town.
Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Little wreath up there. He has his uses, of course, and makes fights easier, but hey, it's some trade-off that me personally didn't like. I feel you, I got you, yeah. I mean, if I have the option to get a dog, I will almost certainly take it, just to see what it's like.
The Ratte fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
You would like him if he didn't have such an awful look to you. You like German Shepherds, but not what you get. I guarantee you someone's created a mod for this game, so you can like change the style of your dog. I don't know, but I would guess that's what a modder would do. Yeah, I did install the HD voice, HD sound, and HD texture package yesterday after I finished my stream, and it looks awesome. It looks really, really cool.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see.
You're
now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern.
He's got a silver tongue.
Was thirsty.
The Nightingale.
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
What's your favorite dog breed? Well, I gotta go with Sheepadoodle,
What the fuck are you
because
doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate?
that's what Penny is.
Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky
What about
it was
you?
me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
Uh-oh. What are you doing? Get out of here, bro!
Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
You're lucky it was a Nightingale, not me, who dealt with you. You see this big stick I got on my hip here? I'll give you a whomp on the head with it. That's right. It's got a nice blade, though. Like a Grossmesser. Penny! Oh, do we get to play dice now?
That fool got me all worked up.
Shouldn't we be on patrol?
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry. Even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil
There she
our
is.
day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Ah, the Middle Ages where you could take a break and have an ale while you're on patrol. Penny! I don't know where she is. It's snowing today by us, by the way. Freezing, that's why I'm wearing like a thick sweater. Well, it's actually just above freezing, but yeah. Got a little mountain weather. Yeah, let's play the game.
So, bring it on.
Okay. Help. If you want to try your hand at gambling, it's possible to play the dice game of Farkle. Farkle. In every respectable tavern, the goal of this 2-player game is to be the first to reach a certain number of points. 6 dice are thrown and players alternate turns. Points are gained for every 1 or 5 thrown and for 3 or more of a kind of any other number. 1, 5, or 3 of a kind. Scoring is as follows. 1 is worth 100 points. 5 is worth 50 points. Karama, you were kind of explaining this yesterday. 3 of a kind is worth 10 points multiplied by the given number. For example, 4. Yep, got it. 4 more of a kind is worth double the points of 3 of a kind, so is worth okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's so straight is worth 1,500 points. A smaller straight. Okay, I see. So you have a straight, which would be 5 minimum, 5 in a row minimum. The target number of points you have to get, the points you've gained so far, subtotal for the round, total value of the dice just marked. A player's turn always begins by throwing all 6 dice. The player then uses E to select and set aside scoring dice, and at least 1 die must always be set aside. Then the player can throw the remaining dice again using F, and the situation repeats. Scoring combinations are counted for present throw, not the entire turn. The key element of the game is that if a throw does not produce a single scoring die, then the player's turn is over and all points gained up to that point during the turn are lost. If a throw does not produce a single scoring die. Okay. It is then the opposing player's turn to follow. Therefore, it is advisable to end your turn using Q before there is a significant increase in the chance that oh my god. There's also opportunity to cheat, but it is more difficult to find loaded dice. The devil's head is a set of dice with a joker instead of the 1, which acts as a wild number in combination with any other number is worth... Okay, okay. It's easy movement. It's easy moment. You learn how to play and easy money with it. Okay. I like games. So this was my throw here. So I got a 1, 2, 2 4s, and a 6. So I feel like I want to hold this. Wait, but I can't though because I don't have any score. I can't roll again because I didn't score anything. Is my guess. Oh, here we go. Meta in Kingdom Come Deliverance is 5 odd dices and 1 lucky. You can use only... Okay. Big money. Ooh. I haven't gotten a 5 yet. Score and pass.
That's it.
Don't play with 3 or less. That's just going for luck.
That's all.
Oh, we're tied. Nothing. Damn, he got 3 1s. This guy's cheating.
Your turn. That's it.
Take 5 only if you have to, because it's only 50. This guy's crushing me. Ooh, big money, big money. The hell is that? I think the Nightingale had one of them loaded die.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind. The bell is hanging outside the rat house.
What's
Ring
up,
it 3
Rio?
times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure
Goober
the innkeeper
alert.
closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in
How
Rattay
you
at night
doing?
without a torch. Here,
Uh-oh.
take this one.
We already have one. Reason why 3 is minimum to play with its cause 3 of the kind
Back in 2 shakes.
times 100.
I'd like a beer.
He just throw 3 times 6, so 600. Okay. If it's 3 times 1, it's 1,000. I gotta play that more. I gotta learn that. It's fun enough. I played games similar to that in real life. The Goodber. I'm King Goober. I'm the king of the nerds and goobers. Not actually, but you doing well. That's very good to hear, Rio. Jack, you should be shouting out Rio, by the way. I don't know what you're doing, bro. I got it. You have Jack. You have 0 duties as mod, but to shout out Rio. That's your only job. That's your only official job that I expect you to do.
Tankard of ale for me.
Give me his mod. We might have to do that. Wait, I missed some stuff. You doing well? How does Kingdom Come? How does the Kingdom come? Hard and fast? I'm fighting the urge to make an immature joke. You're welcome. I'll do it for you.
Just as you ordered.
Give me his mod. Okay. You're too late, Jack. I got her. Appreciate the shouting. My pleasure. My pleasure. We can do one of these bad boys. The heart pie. Rio made that, by the way. And it's amazing. All right, Kingdom Come is it's fun. It's very different from anything I played before, and it has a lot of interesting elements and like RPG elements, which are really cool. But it's a lot to learn. So there's going to be this little bit of a learning phase here.
What are you doing with that weapon,
Oh.
John? Put it away or
Oh,
I'll go and get
oh.
a guard.
I am a guard. So just this like learning bit is a lot, but I enjoy it. In order to become ring the bell. Okay. Okay.
Oh! Ah! Get up! Ah!
What? We got a sub coming in? A prime sub from Kurama the Wolf. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Thanks for all the help, too, playing this game. Let's go! Now you have access to the Pie Heart. I know that the comment is supposed to be jank. Have you adapted? It is a little jank. I've not adapted. I got destroyed. It's like very challenging. Yeah. So it'll be something to work on. That's awesome. Thanks, Karama. Appreciate it.
Look, it's all about.
I should get that that torch out, huh? Offhand. Okay. How do I pull that out now? Is that going to be 3? Yeah, okay. Wait, 4? How do I put the offhand weapon away? Can I not? There's not a... I have to, like, go into my settings and do it? YZ depends on the keyboard? That's not working. I didn't see a... like, a setting for that. Oh, is it down here? Q? No, I don't think it's Q. I don't think there's a control for it. Huh. That's unfortunate. Maybe it was not. Like I said, it's been a while. Yeah, that's fine. You got released to the second game now? Yeah, I don't think there's a way to do it, unfortunately, which is weird.
Sits down and gets on with it.
Alright, I gotta go, ring the bell. Yeah, the immersiveness is just really, really cool. Like, I'm happily surprised. I was expecting it to be immersive and feel like you're in a middle-aged town, and it absolutely feels like that. It's well done. So you ring the bell to signify that the taverns need to close, and then you gotta go actually run back and close the taverns.
Even
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his back.
Oh, there's Hans.
To find him. We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
Oh, we're going to have a little confrontation here, aren't we?
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, dude, don't.
Is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough!
Dude.
You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Oh. 3 drunk guys?
Fucking hell.
That'll teach you how to talk to your betters. Teach that insolent pup a lesson. That'll show him.
This-
That insolent pup a lesson. Beat him down.
Show him your quarters, sir.
Wait, what's just disconnected?
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Well, him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
That's like our third fight with Capon. All right. Quest started the Prey. If you run Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 good, you're gonna run number 2 even better. Well, that's good to hear. Yeah, I'm running it okay. Now you're talking about like how it runs like on my computer, because it hasn't been too bad so far. I'm getting like 100 frames per second on very high settings with the HD texture pack. Between like it's like between 80 and 120 in the village here, which is pretty good. Yeah, there's no magic in this game though. After this, get to side quests, you can do whatever. By the way, this is not a troll. Pick up nettles. Pick up 100 to get a buff. So this is... I still gotta do this quest before I can do any side quests, right? I still gotta do this... The Prey. No, don't go hunting. Now you can do side quests and grind. Seriously? So just don't do the Prey? Should I wait like a long time? Should I do everything before the Prey? Is that what you're suggesting? Yes, and explore the world too. Okay. Oops. You tested that? You were in jail for 473 days before I went hunting with him? So you have time? Oh, okay, okay, okay. So what you're saying is the hunting quest is kind of like a turning point in the game? Is that right? Where stuff gets locked out? That's kind of how I'm interpreting it. Starve for 3 days? It won't get locked out, it's just gonna become... You have to do this before they run off, etc.
Go away, leave me alone.
Get up.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Some quests, if you really ignore it, soft locks you. I learned the hard way. Gotcha. Gotcha.
So, how have you been?
I can't stop thinking about Skalitz.
I know. It was hell. But life has to go on. Why not clear your head and try to forget about it? At least for now.
What do you mean?
Do you feel like a walk?
That's not a bad idea. And where would you care to go?
What if we took a stroll along the river?
Why not? That sounds lovely. Shall we go?
Let's go.
All right. Another walking quest.
That was a good idea to go for a walk. Not that I don't like the mill, but you get tired of it. So I'm glad you took me out.
She's picky about time weather. Nailed it.
I'd love to see the markets in Prague one day. Have you ever been to Prague?
No, I haven't. I have been in Kuttenberg, but Prague must be much bigger.
I've heard it's pretty smelly, though.
Yeah, so many people in one place. So many assholes.
It's disgusting. I'd love to listen to that young preacher, Jan Hus. They say he preaches in a common tongue. Everyone's talking about it.
I bet he's just handsome. That's why the women dote on him.
You're a right one. A preacher doesn't need good looks for people to listen to him.
And what about that fine fellow at St. James? I know full well why all the girls have started going to confession, and you have too, so don't give me any of that.
You scoundrel. Well, all right. I admit I find him handsome. But that doesn't make me a bad Christian.
I'd never dare to suggest such a thing.
Tell you what. Let's not dawdle. Last one is a slimy slug.
She's pretty quick, though. But not as fast as this watchman. Keep up now, Teresa. Oh.
That was fun. Sit down here next to me, Hal. And what about you? I heard you're helping Sir Radzig.
Sir Radzig has me running in a few errands. I have to say, he always treats me well, and I make a wage.
So you've had your turn of luck. What's it like serving nobility?
I don't know. I suppose it's a job like any other.
I don't believe a word of it. If you ask me, you're loving every minute and you don't want to make me envious.
Oops.
Now then.
Oh, Henry, what am I going to do with you? Wandering the land, turning innocent girls' heads.
What? I hope your knees didn't buckle too.
Don't fool yourself, my lad. You're not that much of a catch.
Oh boy.
But now I have to go.
Can I go with you?
I don't want to give anyone an excuse to gossip. Maybe another time.
Womp womp. You should mark quests you do so you don't get confused where to go. So unmark main quests so don't run into it by accident. How do you unmark them? I'm not sure how to do that. Press E. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Okay. That's very helpful actually. There's too much stuff going on. I want to go here and see what this unexplored place is. Should def do quest for Peshek. He buys stolen goods. Okay. Official traders will snitch you. Gotcha. Okay. Why won't this activate? There you go. Okay.
Good day to you. What?
I don't know what this stuff is even for yet. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Peshek. Because there's a quest marker on him.
Hey! God be with you.
I'm interested in betting on the tourney.
Of course you...
What can I bet on?
Let's keep it simple. You can bet on yourself if you reckon you're up to it. If you lose, you forfeit your wager. But if you win, you'll get double back from me. That's a fair wager, ain't it?
Nah.
Farewell.
Hides, etc. are cut content. You can skin animals for money only here. Oh. In second game, you can use them. I see. Tournament is not really a good idea on start. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it. It sounds like it's combat and I'm gonna get destroyed. Alright, let's see what I want to do here. Where's this at? Whoa, this is all the way up there. I feel like I need a sword. Okay, I can't do this one yet. I might try this one again. If you need a sword in Rate, it's a swordsman, but you need money for that. Yeah, I don't have any money, and most money you get from killing bandits respect of their gear. Okay. Well, I'm gonna head over this way then. Why did everything get unequipped? Okay. I need a sword, I need a horse, I need money. Peshik was just loaded. That's funny. You stole it in the end. You're just a common thief, poor Peshik. That's funny. All right. I still don't really have a strategy for this guy. Simple, be honest. Okay. Is there a way to start digging?
Christ wounds, what a fucking stink. How long have you been? Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, that stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
Okay. He's executioner. Those in medieval times were needed but hated by everyone. So I talked to him earlier, the executioner, and he said he had the ring, but it was worthless. And then I like tried attacking him and got killed and realized I needed something before I could do this again. So this is a different way of doing it, I guess.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse...
I can see where this is going. You want me to get the ring from the executioner?
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him about it. He's a bit touchy on the subject of robbing the dead. It'd be better to pinch it from his house.
I'm not a thief. I won't do it.
Robbing a thief who steals from corpses isn't a sin. Well, you know where to... God be with you.
I've thought it over.
That's what I wanted to hear. You should...
I have some experience.
All right. I'm glad to hear you're not as clumsy. May the Lord watch over you.
I gotta go all the way back now. Please tell me there's a way to fast travel. I guess I can go this way. Alright, running everywhere is a total pain in the ass. I might, I don't know, I feel like advancing the main story is gonna give me a way to get a horse. There's like not even like anything to do. There's no bandits, there's nothing. You can buy it even before that, and what sucks, Sir Bernard will give you quests to find bandits with marker. See, the thing that... the frustrating thing is if I die here, I'm gonna, like, reset. Is this a campsite? Sleep and save is a good way to go. Yeah, what are these guys doing here?
Show what you're made of.
Oh boy.
Show what you're made of.
You're dead.
Alright, this is not even close to possible.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Yeah, I'm just gonna let him kill me.
Come here, lily liver.
I guess I can just load a game. Man. This is like brutal. So I have to go around them? I'm not loving that. I'm not loving that you like feel overpowered in all these situations. Oh boy. Then there's like nothing to do. I feel like there's nothing to do.
Hey! Wait.
Miller Peshek sent me. He's very sorry, but by mistake, he didn't give you the full weight of flour last time. He says you should come and get the balance.
That rogue. How much is it?
Half a sack. That's nothing to sneeze at.
It certainly isn't. I'll go there right away.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Here we go.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a 10 penny.
Okay. Overloaded. All right.
What kind of trick were you trying to pull last time, you cur? I went all the way to the mill for nothing. Clear off, and don't show your face here again.
Can you help me with training my dog?
Certainly.
Certainly.
Well, I'll think it over.
Alright, so he isn't that mad.
Hey! Jesus Christ be praised.
I have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
You'll buy stolen goods from me. Oh, thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
Huh? Oh, I could buy this. I don't have nearly close. Oh, I do have quite a bit of wealth. Okay. I'm not gonna buy anything yet. You just pranked him, it's fine. Yeah, no, it's just fine. It's all good. You should buy yourself a sword. You can't read. I should buy a sword. Yeah. I gotta go back to Rattay. Or Rattay.
Look at the state.
I've brought you something.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little
What are you
wager
playing
on
at,
the
Hal?
Rattay
Are
tourney?
you trying to get me drunk enough to have your way with me?
Oops. Quest giver. Activity giver. I should have saved. Everything is better than feckin' stick. Yeah. I believe it. Let's go see how much it costs to get a sword.
Good people, come up close and have a smell. Fresh bread. Pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
God be with you, good sir. Take care now.
Alright. Assassin. Longsword. A long sword with a blade forged and honed for slashing blows. The increased weight of the longsword ensures a clean cut even through armor, although blocking enemies' blows will dull the blade, so attack is best form of defense. Short sword, hunting sword. Ooh, Falchion, decorated hunting sword. Herod's sword. Merchant longsword. Holy, it's 993. Needle. I can't afford anything. Just look for longswords because everything else needs shields. At least to work at maximum potential. Hide influence server price. I can't get anything. I cannot buy anything. I can buy a dagger. All right.